Good morning, everyone. So you imagining building a magnificent, futuristic skyscraper, but instead of you using a concrete, you use a mud for the foundation. Uh, it might look impressive on a moment, but at the first sign of the disaster-like storm, it will be collapsed. And that is exactly what we are doing if we are keep dreaming of Golden Indonesia 2045. We are completely overhauling our education system. And we often boast about our upcoming demographic bonus, the massive wave of the young entering the workforce. But without better uh, equal education, this demographic bonus will quickly turn into a demographic disaster. And our purpose today is to face uncomfortable truth about our current learning crisis and realize this why upgrading Indonesian education is a national emergency. And let's start with the emotional in reality. The dream gap right now, while students in Central Jakarta, for example, are depending on artificial intelligence, a student in a remote village like in Eastern Indonesia might be walking miles just to sit in the classroom with a leaking roof, no internet, and a shortage of teachers. And this isn't just an infrastructure problem. It is a heartbreak. We are actively wasting millions of the bright, imaginative minds simply because the geographic boundary of where they were from uh, is if the empathy doesn't move you. Let's look at the cause, but logic and valid data. According to the OECD's Program for International Student Assessment in 2022 report, over 70% of Indonesian 5 years old did not reach the baseline level of proficiency in mathematics, and a similarly high percentage struggle with basic reading comprehension. And additionally, in the World Bank has repeatedly highlighted Indonesian high rate of learning poverty. With logically speaking, how can we expect to competitive in the global market and attract high-tech investment or solve complex national issue like climate change if the majority of our future workforce lacks basic problem solving and critical thinking skills. A nation cannot innovate if its youth cannot comprehend what they are reading. And investing radically in teacher training and equal facility isn't just a moral obligation. It is an economic survival strategy. We cannot build a golden Indonesia without a foundation of bronze level education. We need to stop treating school merely as diploma factory and start treating them as the engine of nation's future. And it is time to demand a system where every child from Sabang to Merauke has the exact same opportunity to unlock their potential. The true wealth of Indonesia is not the coal, nickel, or gold and palm oil and put it in beneath our soil. It is the millions of young minds sitting in our classroom right now. And let's make sure we give them the education they deserve. Thank you so much.